Good morning children. How are you all? Hope you all are safe at home. Okay. So from first class onwards we are learning about computer. Isn't it? It makes our work easy. That's why we are using computers. It can store lot of information which we cannot remember that much information. And it can solve big sums. Even we can make mistakes while doing those big sums. Okay. And in this computer, how many parts are there? So in first lesson we have learned there are 4 parts in a computer. So what are those? Keyboard, mouse, monitor, cabinet. Okay. So today we will learn about keyboard. Our fifth lesson is keyboard and mouse. So now we will learn about keyboard and in next class we will learn about mouse. So our lesson name is keyboard. So I am writing only keyboard here. About mouse we will learn in next class. Okay. So how many keys are there on keyboard? Total 104 keys are there on keyboard. So total 104 keys. So this is a QWERTY type keyboard. So the starting letters are QWERTY. So these 6 letters are the starting letters on the keyboard. So it is called as QWERTY type keyboard. Okay. And what is the use of keyboard? Keyboard is used to type, for using to type. So it is used for typing. So writing from keyboard is called as typing. What we are doing there? We are writing from keyboard. We are using the keyboard to write. That is called as typing. The pressing keys on the keyboard to write is called as typing. So we use keyboard to type. So what we can type? We can type letters. Suppose you want to write any information. That time we need letters. To type letters we use. And we want to write any numbers. We can type numbers also. And we need some special characters like ampersand, star symbols, dollar symbol, like that. To type special characters also we use keyboard. So we can type letters, we can type numbers, we can type special characters using keyboard. And we have different keys, some special keys to work with those. Okay. So what are those special keys? What are the different types of keys on the keyboard? We will learn now. So anyway we know how many types of keys are there? 4 types of keys on the keyboard. So in first class we have learned about keyboard. And now we will learn detailedly about this keyboard here. So how many types of keys are there? 4 types of keys on the keyboard. 4 types of keys. So what are the keys? The first one is alphabet keys. So alphabet. How many alphabets are there? 26 alphabets. Isn't it? So alphabet keys from A to Z. These letter keys are called as alphabet keys. Letters. How many? 26 keys for alphabets. To type letters we use these alphabet keys. How many alphabet keys are there? 26 alphabet keys from A to Z. So from A to Z, using A to Z keys, we can make different words and sentences. So next type of keys are number keys or numeric keys. Second one is number keys. These are also called as numeric keys. We will call it as numeric keys. So how many numbers we have here? 0 to 9. 0 to 9 number keys are there. How many sets? 2 sets of number keys on the keyboard. One is at the right side and one is at left side. Here numpad is there. Numpad or number pad here, and on the right side we have the numbers 0 to 9 numbers. On the keyboard left side one set of number keys and right side one set of number keys are there. So what is the second type of keys? Number keys or numeric keys. These number keys only we will call as numeric keys. So 0 to 9 numbers are there. 9 number keys. 0 to 9. Total 10 keys. Using these 0 to 9 number keys, we can make number of digits. How much big number you want to type, that number you can type. So how many sets of number keys are there? 2 sets of number keys. One is at the left side on the keyboard, one is at the right side of the keyboard. Numpad, number pad. And these are the number keys. 2 sets of number keys are there. So to work with this right side number keys, we have this numlock key. So when you press on this numlock key, it will be activated. And you can use this number pad here. Okay. So next, third one is special keys. So we have special keys here. So third one is special keys. So what are those special keys? So what are the special keys we have on the keyboard? So enter key, caps lock key, delete key, backspace key, spacebar key, shift key. All this we have learned in first class. Isn't it? So now we will see those. First one is, so write special keys. Special keys. So one we have learned numlock key to activate the number pad, which is right side of the keyboard. Okay. First is enter key to go to new line or to the next line. Suppose you have typed here ABCDs, you wrote here, isn't it? And you want to go to, so space is completed, or you want to type in the next line. You have to use this enter key. What is the use of enter key? To go to next line, to go to next line or new line, or new line. To start a new line, use this enter key. Okay, new line. The next one is caps lock key. Caps lock. When you, if you want to type capital letters, that time you have to press this caps lock key. So whatever the letters you will type, those will be displayed on the in the form of capital letters. What is the use of caps lock key? To type capital letters. Like capital letters we know, big letters. See these. To type capital letters we use this caps lock key. So next one, third key is backspace key. So third one is backspace. Which key works like an eraser? Backspace key. So backspace key works like an eraser. Why it is called eraser? This is used to erase the letters. If you make any mistakes, what we'll do? We will erase those letters and we'll write it again like that. While writing on the computer, we use this backspace key to erase the letters which we don't need, which we don't want. We will erase those and we will write it again. Okay. So this backspace key works like an eraser. So it works like an eraser. To erase the letters. Erase the letters or numbers or the special characters. Erase the letters or numbers. Okay. And this backspace key, it is used to erase the letters which are left side to the cursor. So the blinking line, this line is called as cursor. So we will use notepad to type information. So about that notepad you will learn in the third class. Just where we will write, if you have the pencil and you have eraser, everything. But where we will write, we need a paper to write, isn't it? So that paper is the application where we are writing. So that is notepad. Okay. On that notepad I will show you how to type letters, numbers, special characters and how to use the special keys. Okay. So this blinking line on the notepad is called as cursor. Whatever the application we use, this will be displayed there. That is called as cursor. So this backspace key is used to erase the letters which are left side to the cursor. Left side to the cursor. So that means back side letters it will erase. The next key is delete key. So it erases the letters which are right side to the cursor. So delete key is also used to erase the letters. It is used to erase the letters or numbers. Okay, but which side to the cursor? Right side to the cursor. This is used to erase the letters or numbers which are right side to the cursor. Okay, right side to the cursor. Erase letters or numbers which are right side to the cursor. So next key is shift key. Next key is shift key. Shift key. So this shift key is used to type special characters. Used to type special characters. So special characters, those will be marked on number keys. On number keys you will see different special characters, exclamatory mark or hash symbol or star symbol, okay, dollar symbol, ampersand. So all these are special characters. To type special characters, we use shift key. Special characters. So these all are the special characters. To type these special characters, we use shift key. So how many shift keys are there on keyboard? 2 shift keys are there. How many? 2 shift keys. One at the left side and one at right side. 2 shift keys are there. So next one is space bar key. The longest key on the keyboard. What is the longest key on the keyboard? Space bar. Next is space bar key. This is the longest key on keyboard. Longest key on keyboard. Okay, this is used to give the space or gap between the letters or numbers. Suppose you are writing sentences. While writing sentence, what we'll do? Between 2 words we'll keep finger gap, isn't it? While writing we'll keep the gap or not. So as it is, while writing in the computer we use this space bar key to give space between the words or letters or numbers. Okay. So this is the longest key on keyboard. Use it to give space or gap between letters or numbers or between words. Okay, between words. Wherever you want gap, wherever you want to give space, you can use this space bar key to give the space between letters or numbers or words. So all these are the different special keys on keyboard. What are the special keys we have learned till now? So types, first alphabet keys we have learned and number keys we have learned. And what are the special keys? Special keys are enter key, caps lock key and num lock. We have learned it first to activate that number pad which is on the right side of the keyboard. Next backspace key to erase the letters or numbers, and shift key to type capital letters. Shift key. Next is space bar to give space between words, letters or numbers. Seventh is delete key to erase the letters or numbers. So delete key which erases the letters or numbers which are right side to the cursor. Backspace key erases the letters or numbers which are left side to the cursor. This is right side and this is left side. Which one works like an eraser? Backspace key. Okay, this is also called as eraser. The space bar is the longest key on keyboard. Okay, remember, how many shift keys are there? 2 shift keys. So this is about special keys. And one more is arrow keys. The fourth type is arrow. Fourth type is arrow keys. Arrow keys. So these arrow keys we can call as cursor movement keys or cursor control keys. We can call this cursor movement or cursor control keys. Cursor control keys. So arrow keys, how they will look like? Keys are then these type of keys. This one. These are the arrow keys. So using these arrow keys we can move the cursor upward and downwards to the right side and to the left side. We can move the cursor to these four directions using arrow keys. Okay, these are the four types of keys. I will show you all this in the system. Okay, how many types of keys are there? Four types of keys. Four types of keys on keyboard. So first one is alphabet keys. Next is number keys or numeric keys. So numeric keys. Third is special keys. So in these special keys, what are those? Enter key, caps lock, delete, backspace, space bar, shift key, shift and num lock. So all these are the special keys. Enter key, caps lock, delete, backspace, space bar, shift, num lock. Fourth one is arrow keys or cursor control keys or cursor movement keys. What are those arrow keys? So we can move the cursor in upward, up direction, and we can move downward and to the right side to left side. Okay. These are the different four types of keys on keyboard. Okay. So next about mouse we will learn in next class. Okay children. Yeah, good morning children. Today we are going to learn about keyboard. So in first class we have learned about this keyboard. So total 104 keys are there on the keyboard. So in this we have different types of keys. How many types of keys we have learned? 4 types of keys on this. So these are the alphabet keys. See here A, B, C D is all written now. Here this is the alphabet keys. These are alphabet keys. And here 1, 2, 3, 4 are written. These are number keys or numeric keys. So this total box, all these keys are used to write. All these are used to type. So here they labeled as main typing keypad. So here we will type using these letters and these numbers. So these are called as alphanumeric keys also. So next these are the functional keys and this escape and different keys we have on the keyboard, but you are small kids, no, that's why you don't use all these keys. So next here numpad, numeric keys or numpad we'll call. So when you switch on, when you press this num lock key here, then only this pad will be activated. So you can type numbers from here. For this you don't need any key. Directly you can type these numbers. Okay, next these are the status lights. And these are the arrow keys. When you press these arrow keys, you can control the cursor in 4 directions. You can move the cursor up, you can move the cursor down, you can move the cursor to the left side and to the right side. So these are called as cursor and control, screen control keys or cursor control keys or cursor movement keys. Just you can call it as arrow keys. Okay children, this is about keyboard. Now we will see how to type using this keyboard. So to type, I will use notepad Okay, I'll open the notepad and I'll show you how to use all the different keys. How many keys it has? Alphabet keys we will see, and the number keys we will see, and what are the special keys. See here, this is the enter key, and this is space bar key, and here caps lock key is there, and we have the backspace key. See, this is the backspace key. So all these different special keys we have, and one more shift key. See, to type special characters which are labeled on these numbers, we use this shift key to type those special characters. And here we have the delete key. So we will see all these different keys, how to work with those keys using notepad. So how to type, how to erase, how to give space, how to type letters and numbers, all those we will see in the notepad. Okay, now we will see how to type. So these are the small letters I am typing. So like this, these are the small letters. So what is the key we have to use to type capital letters? Caps lock key. So I am pressing caps lock key now, and to go to next line we use enter key. Enter. Now see, capital letters are typed or not? Are they displayed? Like this. Okay, we have to press caps lock key to type capital letters, and to go to next line we have to press enter key. Now we will see the numbers. Again I pressed enter. So now I am typing numbers here. So these are the numbers. And next again enter key I will press. Now we will type special characters. What is the key we use to type special characters? Shift key. So we have to press the shift key and 1. Both keys we have to press. 2 keys at a time. Okay. Shift key and this key. Okay. Next we have backspace key. So backspace key to erase the letters which are left side to the cursor. See, the letters are erased. Again I am typing. Again I will show you backspace key. See, again this key. Using backspace, the letters are erased which are left side. This blinking line. See, blinking line on the notepad. This one, this is called as cursor. This is called as cursor. Okay, see where it is? There. Okay, next to give space, which key we will use? Space bar. Space. See, gap is given or not? Space is given. Okay, to give space we use space bar key. And one more is delete key. To delete letters or numbers which are right side to the cursor, we use delete key. See, the numbers are deleted. Again I will type backspace, left side to the cursor, and delete key, right side to the cursor. Delete right side, backspace, left side, letters or numbers to the cursor, it will erase. So we have seen enter key to go to next line, caps lock to type capital letters, and next is space bar to give the space, backspace to erase the letters or numbers which are left side to the cursor, delete key to erase the letters which are right side to the cursor, shift key to type special characters, and this blinking line is called as cursor. Okay, about these keys we have learned today. Okay, now? So, and one more is arrow keys. So, arrow keys are used to move the cursor to left side. See, left side it is moving, and to move the cursor right side, and to move the cursor up, move the cursor down. See where it is? It is here. Okay. We can move the cursor in 4 directions. Upward, see, upward and downwards, left side, see right side it is moving, and left side we can move it. Those are the arrow keys. To move the cursor, we use those. So those are called as cursor movement keys or cursor control keys. So these are the different keys you have to learn in this class. Okay children.